Yeah, obviously the games haven't gone how we planned, but you can see like when our team does the things that Bruce wants, and when we put an effort forward, we're a tough team to play against, and it's just finding that 60 minutes of consistency. And the thing with Bruce is he brings a lot of positive energy to the rink, even when things aren't really going our way right now. He's always talking positively, and always wants guys coming to the rink with a smile on their face, and that's important to him. So it's refreshing to have around here.
We've been outshot in both games, and there's reasons to look at the negatives, and we haven't played 60 complete minutes. In the first game, we took too many penalties. In the second game, our second period was pretty stinky. But I mean, there's also the positives. I thought in the third period, I mean, we were really good.
There's just so much to cover right now, and again, it's a lot to throw at the guys, and we're playing every second day, so you don't want to swamp the guys with too much. They still have to play the game. You don't want them thinking too much, so it's going to be a little bit of a process, but I think today was definitely a good step in the right direction here, and I'm confident these guys are going to catch on, and we're going to have some success.
You got to picture positive things and work through it, or if you think of negative things all the time, then it's easy to, every little thing that gets you down, it's going to get you down quicker and everything, and it's going to make life miserable. And you got to believe that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you got to believe when you do turn it around, then it's going to be a really good situation.
No, the belief hasn't been there. I think we've been waiting for something bad to happen game in and game out, and I think you can already see the morale starting to turn. You can see the confidence boost, and the things we do in practice are starting to catch on.
Bruce believes in every guy in this room, and he believes that when we show signs of it, we're a tough team to play against. And the thing is he expects it all the time, and so do we, and that's the point that we need to get to. But he really believes that it takes a game or two, and then we start getting on a roll, and we're still searching for that, but Bruce definitely has a lot of confidence in our group. Part of it is learning his systems, and we're still working into that, but he expects a lot out of us, and we expect a lot out of ourselves too.
When you look at Koivu's goal, and you've seen how much emotion he put into when he scored, you know that he wants to win. Guys that they care a lot, and when they do that, and you see the third period, you just hope it rolls into the next game, and that it not only rolls into 20 minutes or 40 minutes, it rolls into 60 minutes, and once it rolls into 60 minutes and you get the complete game, then it becomes a habit, and once you get the habits formed, then you're in a good situation.
A lot of young guys, you've got a good core of older guys with Boschman and Lidman. And it's just going to be a process of them getting used to what Bruce and myself want, and Brad. And I think once they get comfortable, I think they'll find that things are going to go better for them. So we just got to keep working on it.
You don't want to, or I should say, Bruce probably doesn't want to drill us too much on it right now with this playing every other day and not having a whole lot of downtime as it is. But we were able to grasp it a little bit in video and see ourselves going through the process and getting a little better at it. And we worked on some stuff today that I think will help us in the long run. So it's there. You can see the recognition's there. It's just a matter of putting it to the ice.
After practice like today, as hard as the guys worked, and you can tell everybody wants to learn what they're supposed to do so they can feel comfortable. And when guys buy in like that, good things are eventually going to happen here. And again, we're excited to make that happen. And I think there's a lot of, good players here that, just need to start believing again. And I think if we can do the little things to help them get back to that, I think they can have some success.
Hard work and determination will get you out of that. And I use the saying, it's the difference between a rut and a groove. They're both exactly the same thing with two totally different meanings. And right now we're in a rut, but hopefully you can turn it into something else.